I hope your week is going well and you recovered from all of the extra food from last week. Another Titanic build episode is coming at you today on Brickscale Studio. Welcome back to Brickscale Studio. My name is Jeff. Thank you so much for joining me. So things may look a little bit different as they have for the last few weeks. I'm doing my intros and outros from the build table rather than my desk, so the view and the lighting is different, so that's why it looks a little crazy. But another easy episode. We just sort of prepped that fourth funnel platform and we did that smoke generator. Now stay tuned in the next build episode to find out why the fourth funnel, which we'll be building in that episode, is different from the other ones. Here we are on issue 55. And looks like we are making the smoke generator for the funnel that we just built. So here's parts pack for issue 55. All right, so we have the interior of the third funnel, the smoke generator holder, the smoke generator, we have a spring, we have a little rubber band, we have a grill, we have a filter, and we have the tank. So if you remember this from last time, we have this little spring and we just put it right here in the filter like so. And then this goes down here. Then we want to take the smoke generator and we want it with, there's a little notch here for the wires, just like so. And we're going to take this and we're going to put it on here like so. I'm going to take 2 EP screws. All right. Then we take this and this. Remember how they had us do this last time? We put this all together and then we had to take it apart to put this band on, and I was like, why didn't we just put it on to begin with? Well, now we're putting it on to begin with. So like I said, sometimes I don't understand the sequencing of these things that they have us do. And then we have the grill piece, which we are not attaching yet. So we just have that. And that's it for issue 55. So issue 56. Yeah, it looks like we get some more lighting and another deck piece. Oh, this is the deck for the fourth funnel, probably. Here's the parts pack for issue 56. All right, so yes, we have the base of the fourth funnel. We have an LED circuit board. We have ventilator A. We have a motor for ventilator C. We have ventilator B, and then we have ventilator C. So the first thing we want to do, just like last time, we want to take and we want to install our circuit board. And that's going to go in just like so. And we just gently coax that in, so we don't want to bust those LEDs for sure. There we go, we got that in. So oddly this time it doesn't ask us to test these, but I'm going to go ahead and test it. We can see that the LED panel comes on, and then we can also see that these two LEDs on the top side come on. So perfect. All right, so we're going to turn this over, and I believe we're going to be putting these parts on here. So we have, yes. So these are going to be joined together just like so. And actually no glue needed. So this is going to go in just like so. Now are we not doing... Oh, we are. Never mind. Okay. So let's bring back our glue. That's going in just like so. And then, let's see. Of course, we can flip this around. I think these, let's see, 56E. Yeah, so that's going to be this piece. And it's going to go in here. And then this piece is going to go in here. So perfect. All right. All right, that one's going in there. And then this one is going in just like so. All right, so let me get this out of the way. All right, so that is it for issue 56, and that's it for the scale model side. Pretty easy episode. Let's move on to the Lego side. All right, here we are on the Lego side. If you remember, we just keep building up this framework and structure for this first part of the middle section. So today we're going to be doing steps 46 through 60. All right, there's through step 60. So it looks like we're building a hull piece. So we will continue on with that in the next build episode. All right, to recap what we have done on the scale model side, we built a smoke generator, and then we started work on this fourth funnel deck. We installed an LED an LED strip and tested it, and then we installed these accessories. Over on the Lego side, we built up a couple more levels on this piece. Couple more levels on this piece, and then we started this hull section. So we will continue on with this piece in the next build episode. So let's do our summary really quick. On the scale model side, only 7 steps and 14 parts. On the Lego side, 23 steps and 101 parts. Total to date for the scale model, 352 steps and 655 parts. And on the Lego side, 749 steps and 3,088 parts. All right, so again, we're chugging right along, especially with that Lego. It's not, I mean, this is only our 4th week into box 2, and it seems like we've already used a lot of parts. I've already opened a lot of bags from box 2 already. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. We just keep building up that section that's going to join to that front section we built earlier. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. Also stay tuned for another, later on today, there will be another of our daily Christmas builds. I hope you're enjoying that. We're doing the 1989 Batmobile, which last year we did the Home Alone house, and it had 24 bags of parts, and it just so happens the 1989 Batmobile also had 24 bags of parts. So that's what we're doing for our Christmas, our daily December Christmas build this year. So I hope you're enjoying that. That will run every day until December 24th. So check those out. They're super short. They're like 3 to 5 minutes long. No problem. And then at the end, we'll have the 1989 Batmobile. But until we see each other again, remember, happy building, take care, be kind to each other, and I'll see you soon.